Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute. I'm gonna give it a few seconds. Oh, we got some comments. Yo, what up, TN? Nux got deactivated? I did not know that. Did not know that. Let me see. I, uh, what's going on? Yeah. He put a video. I really didn't even see that. He got deactivated? That's crazy. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. A sack wash is the same thing that that I remember from Nugs. I don't know. That's crazy. I still think I sound like a monster according to my kid because my voice is all raspy. Medicated Bob, yo, what's going on, bro? Wait, so let me look this up. So Nugs got deactivated. He made a video about it. Did not get notified about that. Let's see, Nugs. Oh, he did. 11 hours ago. I'm about to check that out later. Did not see that. But Soda, what up, man? Have you been? Marcelo, what's up, bro? A whole crowd is looking for you. These days don't get deactivated. Wait, what? What you mean by that? Did he say why? I mean, I'm gonna watch the video later, but I haven't really checked it out. And then how's it going? I'm sounding a little bit better. I definitely sound worse than how I feel. That makes sense. But we're getting better little by little. Yeah, I'll have to check it out later. I mean, the video's not very long; it's like 8 minutes, so we'll see. How have you guys been? I feel like I haven't gone live in a while, to be honest. I've been working a lot, so here we are. Let's see. He was earned by time and took 1.5 hours to deliver. Okay, well, that sounds kind of, sounds a little suspect for sure. Uh, to spend 1.5 hours delivering an order. Melissa, how you doing? Oh, I'm on track, bro. 100%. Johan, what's up, bro? Hey, nice. 2-0, I know. Hey, man. Hell to the Redskins, dog. 2-0. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't been going live in a minute. Giants? Nah, 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 nah. What do you mean, bro? Preston is chill. Plenty of parking. Everything is close by. It's awesome. Ooh, 41 double Applebee's. Nice. I think, I was talking about this in my video today that's going to come out hopefully tomorrow. I feel like, when you get to a certain age, I don't think your body recovers like it used to. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember being sick last year or the year before, but I don't remember being sick this long. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Gotta love the coach. I never knew there was such a thing. Los Commanders. Hey, you know what really sounds weird? If you watch American football in Spanish, it sounds so weird. It sounds wrong, is what it sounds like. I've seen a couple of clips when they put the guys from like I think it's like Telemundo or Univision or ESPN or whatever, and it's like Spanish coverage. It just sounds weird. But you know what else would sound weird? Hearing like I don't know the NFL commentators calling soccer games. So I don't know. Let's see. Hey, okay, Rich, I see you, bro. Nice. Go Chiefs. Come on. I got a $42 order today, but it was trash. It was like $42 for like 42 miles, putting me like in the middle of Maryland. Made no sense. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean it's been a minute since I've done any of these. So, bro, who are the Redskins? 2-0. Yeah, man. 2-0, man. 2-0. About to be 3-0. We're about to go. Well, Buffalo's coming to us, so I guess we're about to crush Buffalo in the house. It'll be great. It'll be great for sure. 100%. I wanted to go to the game, man, but tickets are so expensive. And yeah, I'm not about to I'm not about to pay good money to be on in like the 400 section. Like when I go to the games, yo, I'll lose my voice. I'll be there yelling. Like I'm a menace at the games for sure, 100%. But I definitely want to go to at least one game this season. So we'll see. I got a friend that they want to go to the Vikings game, but or they're Vikings fans, so it's like they want to fly to see Vikings play. I'm like, I don't know about all that. So, but yeah, it's definitely expensive for sure. Yeah, no, watching the games from home is great, man. Don't get me wrong, but it's I was going to a game. It's a nice experience that I definitely want to experience again for sure. Although maybe not this weekend because I think it's supposed to rain all weekend. So I don't know about all that. Let me see here. Hey man, but it feels good to be back though. It feels great to be back on DoorDash. Hopefully for good. So let's see. All right, my Raiders are cheeks. I mean, the Raiders are always cheeks. Come on. Um, Now we're definitely not tanking. That's for sure. I think we got to see what kind of quarterback Sam Howell can be. I mean, he's 3-0 as a starter. He beat the Cowboys last year, um, and he's beat two bad teams this year. But he's played well, so we'll see. Let me see. Let me see. I think it's gonna be up to Howell. If Howell has like a bad game and whatnot, then we'll see what happens. Nice, bro. Nice, Blackens. Hey, you already know. What's the highest order you've had? I think my best order ever that I knew what I was getting for a fact was in um from DoorDash, this catering order from Chipotle for graduation like 2 years ago, I think. And it was paying like $114, something like that. So yo, right? I guess so, man. I guess that's what happened. He's out. I'm in. Are you pre-Halloween approved? What does that even mean? Violet, hello. How's it going? Same info, man. The only thing that I changed was my email and my phone number. I think the email that I use was I'm gonna type it up. This is the email that I use. This is the email that I use right here. This is definitely not novadasher@gmail.com. 100% what I used. Let me see here. No, I don't share the trip. What do you mean by trip details? What does that mean? You mean like the screenshots? Oh, I'm always gonna share the screenshots. It's all good. Let's see. How did I get sick? My daughter goes to school now. That's how I got sick. She does nothing but bring diseases to the house, dog. That's all she does. Let me look at these comments. But Soda Lee, I'm gonna put the link in a second, but Soda. Uh, yo, what's up, man? Congrats on your 2K subs, man. That was cool to be in your live earlier. Oh, Daniel Jones definitely flees, 100%. Maybe. Thanks, bro. I went to see if maybe that works for my wife's Instacart account. I don't know if it'll work for Instacart, but doesn't hurt to try. Maybe. I mean, I think it'll be here at some point. It's already in Blacksburg, and that's not that far away. That's in Virginia Tech. So that's what throw me key. Yeah, man. I was talking to my daughter. She's like, "Daddy, why do you sound like a monster?" And I said, "I don't know, but it'll get better soon at some point," which is pretty funny. But yeah, you guys want to get a hold of me, you just type this email. This is definitely not at novadasher.com. Oh, oh, oh. Louise, what's up, man? Yeah, that's not far away, man. Still in the same state. Luis, how's Maryland, bro? Staying busy or what's up? Are you gonna fix Uber? Yeah, man, probably. Probably might as well. Why not? They got earned by time. Good evening, Kevin. How's Florida? One more dude. If we make it to the playoffs, I will be so happy. It'd be awesome for sure. Have a good balance. I mean, I did my dashing the same, bro. My acceptance rating is already like in the teens. I ain't taking no trash, you know. Let's see. I'm helping homeschool my niece, and she's here Sunday night through Wednesday afternoon. I've already got a cold. Yeah, it's insane. You know, when I went to like my daughter's like back to school night, all I could think about is like how does a teacher stay alive? To be honest, Instacart has a nice coin. Oh wow, jeez. I'm on Instacart. I'm just not a fan. I am waitlisted on Spark, and I don't know about Shipped. Gotta look into that one for sure. Having all three apps helps me with food fetch. Let me see. Definitely saying, yeah. I mean, for me, like again, I mean, I've taken some orders that years in the past I would never take, you know. But you gotta adapt. Teach yourself strong. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let me put the link in here. You gotta make sure you're verified. I'm not trying to see no dicks in my life. Just so you guys know. Let me see here. I'm going to copy this. Okay. Let me see. Let me just pull it up here so I can pin the comment. But if anybody that watched the Nugs video, you said he got deactivated because it took an hour and a half to deliver the order, right? Is that what somebody said? Could be wrong. Let me see here, live. I'm trying to find my own video and I can't even find it. What the heck? Ah, there it is. Found it. Oh, bam. Okay, I think I pinned the thing. So anyone can hop in, we can chat real quick, see what's up. Let's see. Vesco's gonna trip. Oh hell no, man. Yo, Justin Fields he's either not getting coached properly or homie's just trash. And Trey Lance has like no toughness because he gets injured all the time. No, thank you. Kyler Murray, homie plays too much Call of Duty, so no. It seems like there's 225 and 6. Sip here. Let's see. Oh wow, we are about to add a gig economy master here to the stream. Yo, what's going on? Making that money or what's up? What are you doing?
I'm outside, man. I'm outside making that money, man. Try to catch this hurricane weather.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. See, I'm not going out tonight. I'm probably gonna be out there tomorrow though, for sure.
Yeah. It's a little slow, man. It's a little slow. So
What
I don't know how long I'm gonna be out
what
here too
apps are you
long.
running?
Empower just now. That's the only app I got that I can run at night right now. So.
Oh, true. I mean, but typically you stay like in Fort Washington, right? Like near MGM, or you're all over the place right now?
Yeah. So I got so much fast. So leaving out the house because Xfinity blew out in our building, so I don't have no Wi-Fi. So right now I don't have no Wi-Fi. So I'm walking out the house. I get a trip at the MGM going down Branch Avenue for like, as you hear, I got the power right now. Ain't nothing popping on here though right now. That's not where I want to go at. But a $21 trip I missed because the neighborhood just have horrible service for all phones. and you ain't got no Wi-Fi. I feel as though they got like signal blockers around here because they got something going on with Comcast. So
True.
I feel as though if you got something else, they got the
Yeah,
signal
I think
blockers.
I was around there last weekend. I was dropping off this guy that worked at in Alexandria, like by the harbor or whatever.
Yeah.
He lived past MGM, and he's like, I was like, dude, you got to do this every single day. He's like, yeah, man, I don't got a car, and I'm like, damn, that's like a $25 ride daily.
Good Lord. Hopefully he making that money to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, he was telling me he wanted to buy a beater car. I said, hey, buy anything that runs, bro, because you're spending a lot of money on rideshare and shit. Now he was cool though. We were talking about that cop that got caught, with that girl in the back seat or whatever.
Oh
Have you
my
seen that
God.
clip?
Crazy story. Crazy story about that guy. Crazy story. I actually know who that is. He used to bother me so much.
With the cop?
He used
You know him?
to, yeah, I know exactly who that was. Like he used to just like,
what up, Christian?
he used to be so troublesome, man.
So for you guys in the
troublesome.
chat that have no idea what we're talking about, somebody recorded a Prince George's County like police officer in like a park, right? It was like a park. You can see kids playing in the background, and then he went above and beyond the Call of Duty, let's say, with a lady, broad daylight in the back seat. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. In the park, crazy. Just you couldn't wait, dude. You couldn't.
He should have at least made it seem like he was like handcuffing her, so no one would question it. You know what I'm saying? And like, and then just put her in the back and then drive off a little bit. But
Good Lord,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know he was tricking off too, man.
But there's multiple videos of that guy. There's another one that I've seen with the same girl.
Yeah. They say it's a couple of videos of him just floating around and stuff. I'm like, he must be turning off them cameras.
Yeah, for sure, man. 100%. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna need your help. So I was talking to John in his live, and he said, "Hey, you should go visit the worst rated restaurant in DC. Make a video about it." And he got to Googling and Yelping, and we found the thing is called a Harriet's Diner or something or other. It's got like 1.2 stars on Yelp. It's terrible.
Where the hell is that?
It's like maybe like a block away from the White House.
Wow. But you know what? I bet you. I would go with you. I would go with you when you do that video, and I bet you the food will be good. You got to think about the demographics over there. That food probably good, but the demographics over there probably like, oh, my ice water wasn't ice enough, like that. 1 star, So
for sure. I mean, when we were reading the comments, most of them were saying like if you go for the food, you water the food, like it has a lot of bugs or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then so we'll see. I mean, if you're down, I'm down. One of these days we can.
Hey, let me know. Let me know. Let me know for sure. That'll be cool to do. Maybe we could get some bugs in our food, and
yeah, maybe. For
wow.
Sure. What's up, man?
Is it like open diner area?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find it again. I looked it up yesterday. Let me see here. I think it was called a Harriet Diner. Let me see. Yeah, we're getting a full house today.
I never heard of it.
What's up? So,
how you doing?
It's gonna be a $62 super stack because I just dropped off $550 and I just got a $16.50 on DoorDash. And these are all going to the military base. And Applebee's is not really close by, so I did it because it's convenient.
Okay.
I'm
sending you a text, Ty, so you can check it out. I think this was the one that I was looking at.
So,
but it could be wrong.
Yeah. Has anyone ever strapped down a wired fence to their car to get $100?
You said a bed?
No, a wired fence. 7 rolls. I put 3 in the back, and we strapped 4 up top. The guy helped me set up. put them up there. I had a few Reese's. I threw him a couple of them. He's like, "Oh my god, I love Reese's."
Wow.
Buying
Yeah, I
clearance
can't say
candy
that
for the
I
win.
have.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have to do
$102.
that with my car.
And then the girl, she is an older lady. She's setting up a berry farm up there, and she gave me a $10 cash tip on top. So that was
Mm,
nice.
that's nice.
I did all the
Sapphire,
work.
how's the restaurant treating you, bro?
There's really no difference between going 14 miles east to make the same amount of money that I make in Ashburn. So I'm going to
I
put
think you're
that
forgetting
up.
about all the less driving you're doing on average.
Yeah, no, I'm still doing the same amount of driving. So
Impossible.
I'm going to shelve our little competition that we had ever since I started doing food delivery in the sister area. So you do you, I'll take care of what I do here in Ashburn. I think that's fair.
It's unfair. I want you over here so you can try it out for a whole week or something.
So I got a question for you, Nova.
What's up? What's up?
You gonna if you get Uber Eats going, you'll have all three. Do you think you're gonna make like super banging bucks, or what do you think?
I don't know if I would even run all three. I think I'll get annoyed pausing other apps at the same time. Unless I have like one app per phone, and I don't want to do that either. So
I've
I don't
seen
know.
that.
I mean,
Come on, don't be a wimp.
I think DoorDash is definitely the king of the market share.
So
Oh yes.
So you do get more offers.
And Uber Eats is the queen,
So-
and Grubhub is the knight.
So say when you go back for your Nordstrom and Macy's drop in the holidays, and you get stuck out way out.
Forgot about those.
Are you gonna turn on all the apps to try to maybe get one long distance on one and one long distance on another, so at least you're not screwed driving all that miles?
Well, I would look at where the drop-offs are, and if it's a lot during the holidays, it's like you're basically doing like a mini VHO route or like mini Amazon route. So I think it'd be kind of tough to run other deliveries while doing those big Macy's runs.
Well, on your last one, you just dropped off your last Macy's, and you want to go back to Tyson or Residence, and it's a long ways out to either. Would you try to turn on the app and try to get like?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Say it's 15 miles out, and they're throwing $8 at you.
Yeah, I mean, I would try it out, but I think I know myself, so that I would look at the drop off, so it wouldn't put me in the middle of nowhere. But if it has to put me in the middle of nowhere, I would definitely turn them on, see what's up.
All right.
Yeah, but I think most drivers probably run 3 apps for sure.
You're actually good at shopping when you got DoorDash there, so I don't know why you're so resistant to Instacart.
Because I hate it. Just because I'm good.
Instacart is pretty ass. I mean, I got saved Monday with an $81 trip. You know, I have been working on my shopping, but Instacart, man, it annoys me, man. It's crazy. I don't see how some of them orders get off the app. $13, three stops.
Oh no! But that is an app that can get you out of the middle of nowhere too. There might be a grocery store there, or they're showing you a grocery store, and it's like you do the miles in your head, and it's like, oh, $20, and it's 20 miles away, and it drops me in the middle of the residence. Boom, there you go. That's how I look at Instacart, because a lot of times they'll just let you shop the same branded store elsewhere, and I've only had it a couple times where they don't let me. But the store
she says, I only do Instacart right now. I have DoorDash and Uber Eats, but I'm nervous about multi-apping. I don't think I'm nervous. I just feel like it's unnecessary stress. If I already have 2 apps going, do I really need a third? Probably not, but it wouldn't hurt either, you know? So,
well, a lot of times I have, let's see, the only one I don't have anymore is Spark. So I got Roadie, Point Pickup, which are my third tier apps.
Bro,
like I'll look at them.
That's how I get Pickup has been getting more annoying lately with little text.
Yeah,
that's how I get that $100 one.
Point Pickup been going crazy with the text.
Yeah, every time I wake up, I got a text from Point Pickup. Good morning. Deliveries are available at Walmart.
Here, you want to go do a $7 triple grocery run?
Yeah,
I done got a couple of sleepers on point pickups though. They do Sherwin
there is.
Williams. They do Sherman Williams. I did a $35 order for 7 miles the other day, and I caught another $49 orders paint delivery in the shopping center that I be chilling at with a point
Yep.
pickup. And another app that's
Yeah.
growing on me right now is Roadie with the CVS drops. That's
What about
those are
Curry?
I
really growing
think
on me.
if you get them right away, like if you get the approval right away to get them, they're
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. I made some decent money.
Yeah, so Nola, the point pickup, it's just it's like you do groceries that have Walmart. It's I don't know how else
Couple
to
grocery
describe them
stores.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They do
like
everything now.
I think they also say like
here.
AutoZone, right? AutoZone, I think.
Well, up
They
here.
even do furniture stores now. They you
Yeah.
might take I got
Have you ever
offered.
seen Have you ever seen gigs? Like how it says driving and then it says gigs, but there's never nothing
Yeah.
under gigs. At least in my
Around Christmas
area.
time they pop up. It's so around Christmas time the gig part pop up where you go into laser ship. I don't know if everybody got laser ship in their market over here, but I know we do. Yeah, y'all should be familiar with laser ship.
Yeah.
The off-brand Amazon, the off-brand UPS laser ship. But you could go in their warehouse. I think they're like $60 shifts for 3 hours. You go to their warehouse and sort packages for
Hmm.
them.
JB
What's that
says,
Yeah.
like?
did anyone else
Modelo?
make that bonus on Uber? No, I think the bonuses are kind of just to your area, right? Or to the driver, their knee or whatever. I don't think.
Yeah, so I have the full functionality of the Uber app again. Most of the promotions I get are for rides only. So and they're not that good either. It's like this weekend, if you
Oh,
wanted to.
or
Ooh, look at this. That's a nice question. What is your favorite gig app to use?
If you
Hmm.
wanted
food
to, you
beds.
could do 80 80
I
rides and
actually
earn
hate the
like
functionality. But
I think
$160.
to answer that question as a whole, I think my favorite app lately would have to be Zifty because it doesn't crash. It's pretty simple. It works.
Yet.
But then that's more of a catering app. So I guess on a day-to-day use, I want to say, I mean, DoorDash is the most busy one, but I think Grubhub, the fact that it doesn't really crash ever, I like that about it.
like
But
last 2 months ago, I was having like really big issues with Grubhub and location. I had like reinstalled the app, worked out, whatever. It was where I was like the dot would follow me on the map, like it's so where I actually am, but it'd think I'm somewhere else. It was so annoying.
how
I
about
don't
you,
know
Ty?
if
What's your favorite
when they
app?
updated again, it went away.
My favorite app right now, that's been my favorite app for a while, is it was up between Empower and Spark, but Empower is kind of falling off right now. So Spark is still my app of choice with money and that app. I know I hear a lot of problems with Spark, but knock on wood, I never
Oh
had
man,
an issue with Spark. I know people like,
glitchier,
oh, I didn't get my
glitchier than
payment. This,
DoorDash.
yeah.
Glitchier than
I
DoorDash.
never had it glitch out on me before. I had Spark. I
It
think I
was
had
it.
Spark since 2021. I never had it glitch out on me before. So,
My buddy hates it every day. It goes. They have nationwide crashes just like DoorDash, not like 10 times worse.
well, you know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. They did have a crash today, but I wasn't on the app. I wasn't on the app, but they did send a
Of
text
course,
message. They did send a text message out
yeah,
saying, "Oh wow, if you guys not receiving your tips, we working on it right now," or something like that. So they did have something with the one card, which is like the Dash Direct that they got, but
yeah,
their card is called the one card, and the
yeah.
tips wasn't going.
Uber is so oversaturated in my area. It's funny. It ain't until late night like this where I'm in this $40 banger that Uber gets generous. When there's a ton of drivers on, I can see the same order getting passed around for 35 minutes straight. And it won't go up at all. They'll know some
Mm,
sucker will take it.
Well,
know?
they know it. They know it. You know what? You know what I like about the latest Empower update is you can't see the customer's name until you're about to pick him up. I
Yeah,
don't like that.
yeah,
I think they did it on purpose because
yeah.
I feel like a lot of people
They
probably
got
weren't taking rides
they
and
got
they
that
were
Me,
like,
idea of
"Yo,
I'm
DoorDash.
not gonna lie.
That idea.
Sometimes it's one guy. His name is oh man, it's the most hoodish name I ever done seen, but he's actually a good guy. He's actually a good guy. It's like
oh,
Little
shit."
Finesse or something. That's what his name on there, Little Finesse. And
Mm,
I'm like, I'm
fun.
not gonna pick up a Little Finesse, but one day I wasn't looking at the name. Neighborhood,
That's
one of the
funny.
neighborhood drug dealers around here, but he's just the nicest guy. He's like, "Hey, how you doing today?" But you know, he just came from over there with the other riffraff. That's what I know.
That's pretty
But
funny.
yeah, but that
Well,
throws me off
as long
because
as
some
he,
people I remember by name and I don't pick them up because I done had with Empower. Like one thing I hate, you can't like thumbs down them so you won't never see them again. Like so I
No,
only got
true.
2 thumbs down on the app. I only got 2 thumbs down on the app, and those I picked up. The crazy thing is, I think I scared the guy because this was 3 days ago. I picked him up. He was back there high as ever, and this was my second thumbs down on Power. And I say, man, why you give me a thumbs down last time? He said, you picked me up before? Yeah, yeah. I asked him because it's like he got mad because I wouldn't take him to District Heights, to Fairfax. I'm like, I'm not taking you
Damn,
2
bro.
stops to District Heights
District
to,
Heights to
to Fairfax.
Fairfax.
wait,
Yeah, because
can't
I
they
picked him up
can't
on
they
Southern Avenue,
can't they
took
add
him
a
to District
route?
Heights.
That's
Huh?
way too far, dog.
Can't they add a
Yeah,
route?
that's who me?
No, can't the
What happened?
customer add a route and just pay for it and you get paid? I swear to
See,
God, like when
see,
I see
see.
Nova doing this, they can.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they can, but I'm different. I like to stay in one area because I make more money. I just don't take what's thrown at me, you know. So I'm taking the trip. If I see the trip going to District Heights, that's where I want to be at. I don't want to be out Fairfax because that's not my market.
That's like
But
an hour drive, man. Crazy.
wait. Okay, so the second he was stopping in Fairfax, then he wanted to go to another stop extra, not go
No,
there
no,
and
no,
then
no,
back
no,
to
no. His
Fairfax.
first, we
Okay,
not
that's why I
talking
was
about the
confused.
second stop. It ain't no second stop with me unless you're going to where I want to go at. We're talking the first stop. The first stop, District Heights, you get out because I'm not going to Fairfax. Now,
Yeah,
if this was Uber or Lyft, then I can't really say nothing. But this is Empower, and it's more of a taxi cab feel thing. Like, oh no, I'm not taking you there. I'm not going that way.
Yeah.
So only thing they could do is thumbs down you. They can't call, they can't lie and say they wasn't in the car, this, that, third, because we are paying the power. They're not.
yeah. I guess I don't know.
Oh
I
man,
guess
see
I didn't.
you would have took that.
Rideshare still sounds more like a headache, but
I
like
mean,
I like money, so I'll go wherever.
yeah, I like
I went
money.
deep.
I like
I went
smart
into the
money.
Adirondack to deliver fence today, and then came back.
Yeah, nah, but I like smart money, right? See, you would have took that for $20, right? I would have made $40, which I did not taking that trip because it was surging. I had an extra 5. That's how you do it. If you doing ride share, right? If that second stop is not gonna have
Yeah,
that
you pay
surge
for
on
it.
it. You get what I'm saying? That second
Oh,
stop not gonna
Yeah,
have
didn't
that
know
surge
that.
on
yeah.
it.
It
When I could
still
do,
sounds like a giant headache.
I mean, I've been doing ride share since 2016. I had probably like a handful of people, and I mean probably a count on my hand that I never want to see again. After like 18,000 trips between the apps, I probably count on one hand people that I don't want to see again. But it's not a headache. It's like you just gotta know how to drive because not to be funny, not throwing shots, but for example, you would have took that trip, right? Now that customer is expecting every other driver after you to take that trip. When he might run into a driver like me, and there's 5 other drivers like me that he gonna run into after you, and they go like, "Nah, I'm not taking that
Yeah,
trip." You
headache.
get what I'm saying?
I'd be like, Oh, you want to add a second stop? Here's a 5-minute timer. Get out of my car, please. I don't put up with that bullshit.
Look at this camera, Luis.
I don't even give them a 5-minute timer. It's like I took the
Well,
trip.
whatever the fucking bullshit timer they have on these apps are, they should be no timers. It should be,
yeah. Especially, I think, did Uber raise up their rideshare timer to like 6 minutes or something?
It should be a prompt on his app, and if he doesn't respond to it in 1 minute, basically he's got 1 minute to respond.
Yeah.
Okay, you're free. Bye.
Totally,
they get
totally
charged $2 for you showing up.
Hey Ty, how's your challenge going, man? Your $6,500 challenge.
It's going good, man. I actually added something in the mix, which is a gig, but I don't know if I'm gonna count that money. But I will say something in the mix, and
I will say something. No, they might deactivate your new account. They're trying to reappeal your old one.
This came from the gig. Well, if you search in your Discord, you'll figure out what I'm talking about. I read it to somebody.
Okay, I gotta look through it. See what's up.
Okay. Yeah. So I ran into somebody the other day. He showed me his paycheck. He was like, "Oh, I can get you up in here right quick." And I'm like, once he said flexible, you tell them when you want to come in and make the money. Then I was like, I did a video, so I'm
sign me up.
Drop a video. I got like freaking 3 videos I gotta edit that I didn't even get to. But the last 2 days I went in there. Freaking, I tell y'all, freaking. Listen, so I'm at Papa John's on Bladensburg Road. So the dude was like, "We need drivers. Come in, deliver for us." So I'm like, "Top bag." I'm really not on the payroll. I'm on the payroll, but
we need drivers. No. Okay, then give me all your merchant orders, and you have me on a 1099. If I'm available, I'll come get them.
Here's the thing, and I found out how they dispatch orders on DoorDash too, which is crazy. And it's I kind of figured out what was going on about, like, okay, so the drivers that's in the store, they get the good orders. That's why I got $80 in tips in my pocket right now. These not even all my credit card tips. So tonight I was in there 5 hours. I made 140, 145.
Mine just throws out whatever they can't handle if they're that busy, unless it's like some super banger order they'll keep for themselves.
Oh, nah. These guys strategic in the store I'm at. They like, DoorDash.
Josiah T.
Yeah, so they and a lot of other places are just like doing that. So that's why there's a lot of trash orders out there, because the customers not tipping and stuff like that. So, like I tell the dude, look, I come in anytime after 5.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
So the co-founder of Food Fetch got onboarded on the DoorDash, and like he said it, like he felt really dirty and slimy, saying, "I'm officially a Dasher." He's running his own rival food app. He's like, "I feel dirty just for saying it." I'm like, "Yeah," I just laugh my ass off. He's like, "I'm just gonna take every order anyway." I'm like, "Why would you do that?" He's like, "Well, I just need clients." I'm like, "Why would you want DoorDash's shitty freaking no-tip client?" I'm like, 1, you're gonna frustrate the hell out of yourself doing it. 2, if they don't respect your time as a Dasher, they're gonna respect our app. No, don't waste your time. So
luckily, some people got nothing but time. They want to waste. So.
Take the orders that make the most sense.
Yeah, I told them, I'm like, single offers, $6 minimum. Add on, take $4 because it's probably got a $2 tip. And if someone leaves $3 to $2 tip, at least they respect your time somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Or be like me on Uber Eats, where I will gamble an $11 plus order going 14 miles.
Good Lord.
And it normally works out.
Hey, don't be giving away secrets. Don't be giving away secrets here. Come on.
Oh my God.
We're all friends.
Only works where
so do it work out 100% of the time, or is it like a gamble? I just want to ask y'all that.
It's a gamble.
Is it a 30% gamble? Like 30% of the time it pays off.
I win about 90% of the time.
I wouldn't call that a
Mm.
gamble. It's 90% of the time.
Well, it
Sounds
also
like a
comes down
sure thing.
to, I know one thing that I recognize, and you recognize with Grubhub, Nova, is Uber Eats also likes to assign drivers that have already delivered to these customers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works, to be honest, but I've gone to the same customer places 3 times.
I think especially with Grubhub, I think that the customer pool is a lot smaller. So I feel like you see the same people often, you know? But it
Yeah.
could be that they said, hey, you know what? He took the order last time. He might take it this time. You know what I mean? Something like that. So
Yeah.
Or it
Now,
could be
there
like the
has
Empower
been,
algorithm, how they got it, where they give you good ratings and you keep seeing the same customer,
yeah. I
same
mean,
customer.
dude, honestly, I see the same like when I was on my video where like the weekend before I saw like the
Yeah,
girl and her friends
yeah.
and I didn't catch her on the video, but when she got in, she gave me a cookie. It was so weird. Like, hey, you want my cookie? And I was like, ah, sure. You know,
Oh
and
man.
I was like,
Nova
what's wrong
worried
with
over
it?
here
You know?
about being drugged.
And then and yeah, and then she's like, oh, nothing. You know, we just made it. And then the following week, I saw her with her boyfriend. She's like, oh yes, I gotta give my cookie to. And he looked at me kind of weird, and I was like, man,
We are a cookie.
like I was like, yeah, you know, it was good.
Now, that's not to say that I win every time that I get a $10 or $11 plus order going hell a lot of miles. I have lost some pretty badly. There was one order that I did gamble on and I lost. I mean, the miles were covered at the end with the tip, but I had to drive up a freaking hill, up a freaking side of a mountain to get to this person's goddamn house in all these horse farmlands. By the way, really nice view up there. It was well worth delivering to that $3 million home. And
Were you like an Aldi or
Speaking of
something?
rideshare,
all the
he mostly does rideshare.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. Does he do
And
rideshare? Hang on, but you need to drive slowly by him just to verify. Just to verify.
yeah, well, I know who he is.
Well, goddamn, why is
You
he
guys about
driving
to hit
like
each
that?
other, dog.
God
I have
damn,
no idea.
what y'all doing? Bumper cars out there?
He don't care. He does not care.
You both don't care. What you mean you don't care?
Like yesterday, I took a gamble. I wanted to do an experiment for food delivery after like 8:30 at night because I usually wrap up around 8 o'clock. I got an $18 sushi order going 18 miles into Herndon.
Jesus.
And I wanted to see if it was going to be like in the end, if it was going to be like a $22, $24 order. Well, I get there, order was already picked up by someone, and I told the people that own the restaurant, I was like, I don't think that order was picked up by someone. I think you guys just had an order stolen from you, and I left and went back home.
So hold on.
No, a driver probably showed for it, and and they probably freaking took it and just canceled.
Yeah, I actually seen a driver do that the other day. I seen a driver do that the other day when I was going in to order some food at the Soccer Express, and he was on the phone. I guess he was talking to his girlfriend. I'm gonna call them a broke couple because I heard the conversation. He was like, "Oh, got us some dinner tonight." I looked at him like, I know this. I was about to curse. I was like, I know this dude did not just say we. I mean, it was like it had to be like a couple of trays of food from Soccer Express.
If
Nova
that, well,
being a
it
good
depends if the
manager,
customer canceled.
mentioning his guys at work.
One of my drivers.
I was just looking at the restaurant too, right?
Yeah.
You was talking about with the bugs.
Yeah.
This used to be on my route when I used to work for Coca-Cola, and this hotel is the Harrington. And that one, when you go in the back, it was it was some shit in there. It was some. I know what this is now. I don't know why they calling it the Hit restaurant, but it's Harry's. It's Harry's, but I don't know if they changed the name to. Yeah, okay. So I'm looking at it, it's Harry's Family Restaurant. This used to be on my route.
I think they say, "Hey man, it's time to rebrand. Keep everything the
Man,
same by the name."
yeah, I mean, I guess they then to say then you go down, it's talking about Harriet Tubman. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I, it looked like a buffet because I used to deliver to this place. They
That's
got
what.
a
So
storage room.
if you look at the Yelp, somebody said you are the buffet when you go in there. Not the buffet is the buffet. You are the
Look at the. Oh yeah, this should be fun right here. We gonna get food poison.
We're gonna get food poisoning. Like what you
Hey,
mean?
hey, hey! Back in the hospital again.
We are back at it again here.
Beat
in
my
the
driver on
hospital.
takeoff.
What up?
Wow. Yeah.
Would you be down
Yeah,
to
I
come
know
to
exactly what you
Sapphire?
said.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm asking if Adam here will be down to come.
No, thank you.
Come on,
He
man.
said, no, thank you.
Come on, man. They got sunny side up eggs that look old on the picture, but
Damn, no. Yeah,
yo,
that's
you
gonna be
gotta
interesting.
look at it. You gotta look at it.
Well,
You gotta look at this picture that they got on their
there's some
website. That is
places-
crazy.
Like, if it's fried chicken, the more ratchet and rude they are, the better the chicken, I heard. But
Oh yeah.
everything
I don't know
else,
this place.
I'm good.
It's got like 2
Oh,
stars,
yeah.
right? 2 stars, I think, or 2.2 or something like that.
2.2.
Yeah, you might be
2.2.
waiting an hour and a half for that chicken, but it'll be good.
2.2 stars.
Yeah, I think I'm willing to
This look like
have
a
3.5 out of 5 chicken instead of a 4.5 out of 5 chicken.
Yo,
Not
this
wait a
picture
freaking
looks
hour and a half.
disgusting, bro. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. On
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Google.
You see that? Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Google Guide, one starred it, showed pictures.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna go in there,
Good.
guys. It's gonna be my last video ever. Because we're gonna need some time off after this to recover or something.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Or car off into.
See, I don't know.
super busy,
Y'all just spoke of
understaffed
Timu
DC
too.
hospital to get your
Now I
refund.
got my phone flooded with Timu
Hey,
messages.
Timu be low-key harassing you. We found a deal for you. We have this for you. This and this. And
It's
don't
Wish.
forget this.
It's just the new Wish. That's all it is.
Nah, I think Timu a little better than Wish now.
I think Timu to me like a little bit better than Wish.
Yeah, Wish is
They both
out of control. Wish is crazy.
I think
What-
Timu
I don't
would be like, I'm trying to put it into like a nice analogy here. I'm trying to think. I think Timu is like Five Guys, and Wish is like McDonald's.
Yeah, Wish is
You know what I'm
nuts.
saying? And I
have
think with
Five
Timu, you get
Guys.
things a lot faster too. It's like a week, a couple
Recently,
days.
actually.
Yeah,
Okay,
Wish.
there you
You
go. I
gotta
like
wait
this
2
one here.
weeks.
Yep, I like this one right here. Timu
Yeah.
is Target, and Wish is Walmart.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. All right, David, I see you. I like it.
Hold on, I like Walmart though.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Walmart's
I
cool.
don't really use any apps like Timu or Wish or
What
AliExpress,
Sapphire
I
is
think is
trying
good
to
on.
say politely is, it smells broken here. You guys over here talking about Timu and Wish.
Say so recent.
Hold on. David said something the other day on his video. What did he
Come on,
say?
say-
He
say
said
your
something
six
on his
figures
video
around.
the other day. He was like, damn. I was looking at his video the other day, and he made me feel so broke because he said something. He said, what is this place? I think he was talking about Aldi's, or it was a store that he was like, what is this place or something? And oh my God, what was it? Save a Lot. I think it was Save a Lot. He was it was like a couple of videos, a couple of weeks back. He say he got a Save a Lot order or something like that. He said, what is this?
Ooh.
What is this place?
I like Save a Lot. What the hell's wrong with people? I go buy no shakes there. Save a Lot made me $30 yesterday. I don't want to hear it.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't.
You're a
I ain't got
gentleman
no
at
problem.
work,
Hey,
but this
I grew
bear's
up,
been
I grew
blacked
up
out
on
for like 2
Sailor
weeks.
guys. I grew up on all brand cereal. Yep,
Hey, sometimes all brand cereal is better than the name brand stuff.
it's
Bro,
the
Wegman
same shit.
cereal,
It's the
Wegmans,
same cereal.
it's
It's
just a
just like,
branding.
yeah, it's
Wegmans.
just like you
It's
want a
funny because
cereal
like
by Alibaba.
I was telling my daughter about Frosted Flakes, right? We got Tony the Tiger, right? And then my
Mhm.
mom went on about the off-brand. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
And then
same,
she's
same
like, "That's
stuff.
not Tony the Tiger," and I was like, "This is his cousin. They're like a polar
Yeah.
bear." And I said, "It's the same thing. Frosted
Hey,
Flakes. They're related. They're
that,
related."
that frosted polar bear cereal, same cereal. All it is,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like Alibaba when people buy stuff on there for drop shipping and just
Yeah.
brand it. And it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
It's a heavy commercials for that smartwatch. It's supposed to be like durable for like
Oh
construction
yeah,
workers or whatever. It is the same freaking watch, and people just rebrand it like 5, 6 different times.
yeah,
Same thing. It's the same thing. You know, I think one just says, "Oh, made in USA." It's shipped
yeah.
in USA, but not made here.
Same, same
But
situation. Same
I got
situation.
one of those, and the watch was great. But you know what stopped working? The charger. And that fucked me up because if the charger
Mm,
doesn't work, then you can't charge it. You know, but the actual watch was pretty
yeah.
durable. I didn't mind banging it on things and whatnot. It was all right.
Yeah, I don't do any of my grocery shopping at Aldi, Liddell's, or
Yo,
Giant.
what's the point of Liddell's? I'm just saying, what's the when I went in the other day, I'm like, what is the point?
I
So,
don't know.
Sapphire, where do you shop? How about that?
Oh, it's usually a tie between Wegmans and Harris Teeters.
Mm, make me feel so broke, man.
I thought
Oh,
you were gonna say. I thought you were
it,
gonna
get-
say
it,
Balducci or something.
it,
Mm,
shit, man, I don't make that much money. Maybe you do, but
You
I sure as hell don't.
Wegmans is that? What do you
yeah,
mean, bro? You cannot. You go to Wegmans to like. I go to the Wegmans to use the bathroom, dog, and that's it, and then walk out.
that's it.
I have found that Wegmans is at least $1 cheaper for what I
Or
buy.
for like, I guess it depends. For certain things, if you get their like store brand, it could be cheaper.
Yeah, and
You know.
I love Wegmans store bringing stuff. It's fucking delicious. God
Hey,
damn.
the Wegmans catering though is where it's at for sure. The catering
I
orders be on time always.
I did get Wegman orders when I was starting out, and then all of a sudden they dried up. Oh well,
It'll come back.
maybe.
Yo, so Ty, what do Uber say about your stuff? About your purple papers or whatever?
Oh my God! So they sent me another message saying that they got this. This didn't even sound scripted. It didn't. So hopefully, it opens up my account. Some guy named Robert, um, probably Raphael or something, but whatever. They basically say they're going to open another case and reinvestigate it again. I'm like, how much? How much y'all got to do? I just sent y'all the policy paper. I went up to the hub. Oh man! And then Lyft not even answering my emails no more. I said that's crazy.
Well,
So
now Ty
Lyft said we
Uber
broke
wants
up
you to go
already.
to
What
their
can we do?
headquarters. I think their
I'm
headquarters
not.
is in Silicon Valley.
Well, this is my. See, here's the thing. I was supposed to hang up rideshare 2 weeks ago, but we found out some mice got into the van as it was sitting down for that. So everything got fixed,
Uh,
and then the wire harness got ate up. So as I was
shit.
driving it, making good money that day, all it was doing was finishing off the rest of that wire harness. So that guy got to do the rewiring and everything. I said, man, just fix it when you fix it,
Jeez.
man. Fix it when you fix it. God damn.
Is it so? This whole time you
At
haven't
this
gotten
point,
any
I
more
would just
rides
go buy a brand
in
new
power?
cargo van for
What's that?
all the headache
This
that
whole time
van's
you haven't
causing
gotten any
you.
more ride requests?
Oh no, I turned it off. I turned it off because it was trying to
Oh,
send
okay.
me
So you're like, damn, slow.
far. No, it was trying to send me far to pick up. I probably do like a 1 to 3 because that's when it's really go pick up and then go to sleep and then I know it's gonna be raining tomorrow. So
Max
Already
said, "Hey, Noah,
raining out
what is
here,
your
actually.
ACR? My acceptance rating?
I
It's
think
17% already. 2 days in.
back to normal, eh, Nova?
Yeah. Lots of trash. Like there was one trash order today that I almost took it by accident. And then I said, wait, there's too many stops in this joint. It had like I think it was like 2 or 3 stops for like $4. I said, nah, you crazy.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, I definitely seen some crazy mileage ones for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's actually raining in our area. So,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hey,
amazing.
yeah.
but we need the rain. Dear God, do we need the rain?
Do we need the rain? I don't know if we need the rain. We need snow. God damn it.
Okay,
That's
if
what
you
we
want
yeah.
snow, go further up the coast.
need me some snow.
We probably get some heavy snow this year. We haven't
Yeah,
had
every year
a
we
good
say the same
snow.
thing. Every
We'll probably get
snow.
at least one good snowstorm this year. It's an El Nino weather system for the winter, so we should be in a better position to get some snow, I guess. Yay! Can't wait.
Hope so. Hope
Cause
so.
last snow we got that was pretty decent was what 2021.
I think it
It
was at
was
least 2 years ago, I would say.
yeah. Cause had not I didn't crash her car, but the girlfriend at the time I had, the hill crashed her car. Let's just say that.
Uh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, we was just rolling down the hill, no stopping. I was like, oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
And we never saw him again.
Cannot wait to have all this food out of my car that I can turn the damn heat back down. Ooh, I'm sweating bad. Don't you love the army? These lights will be out for like a year. The last barrack that was like that, they were out for like 11 months.
Oh, the parking lot lights.
Yeah.
You would think that the army would stay on top of that, but
Nah.
an Air Force base would probably be on top of that.
Yeah.
No.
You know they had their stuff fixed.
Ask my friend who's Air Force that. I have two friends who are Air Force. Like, the Air Force bases are just newer, so it's less likely.
Oh,
They shut that, like, one of the oldest ones was Plattsburgh, and they shut that one down because they didn't want to spend the money renovating it. Because it was cheaper to build new than renovate, I guess. I don't fucking know. Only the government.
and yeah, we won't get into that shit.
Sorry. I'm a think when it comes to that stuff. Uh,
Order shipping. Orders getting. If you ordered.
oh boy, hang on.
No worries. Chat, you can leave now. Nova's gone.
Nah, he's like, wow. So
Oh wait, nope, he's
Comcast
back.
just said they gotta send me. Comcast just said they gotta send me a new modem. What the hell?
Damn.
The hell
Dude,
happened
I
to
have my
your-
same router and modem for like years now.
Well,
Yo,
I also pay like $300 a month for internet cable and landline. So my shit
You
better
have a
Good
stay
Lord.
good.
You have a landline?
Yeah, that's what all the creditors call. I don't have to
Just
pick
make up like
my
a
phone.
Google number. Have them call that. That's free.
Eh,
Holy crap! The guy responds to me after being on his order.
So we're
for
gonna
an
go ahead
hour.
and have this, guys. We're gonna have a hard Baja Blast Mountain Dew
Trust
mango.
me, it's nowhere close. It's nowhere
Oh,
close.
that looks good.
It's good, but
That looks good.
it's not Baja Blast.
considering
Oh, it's
that,
not, but it got alcohol in it, so what the hell?
considering Nova, I saw the plastic cup you were drinking
Yep.
your soda out of from Taco Bell. It wasn't a Baja Blast. How come?
Because it wasn't Taco Bell.
Burger King?
It's McDonald's.
Oh yeah, that's right. McDonald's.
Oh, it's pretty
Oh,
good.
that was 2 sips. That was 2 sips. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I would say this is definitely a drink that I could kill 2 of these real quick. Real good.
You don't have to work tomorrow, unless if you're
I
planning.
don't have to. I mean, my wife's got plans in the morning, so I'm not really free till the afternoon. So we'll see. But definitely gonna put in a little bit of time. Plus, I don't know how it's gonna be tomorrow if it's gonna rain all day. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say people don't go out. People always go out. So even if
They
it's
do.
raining, people are gonna be going out anyways. So
And it should only be a light, steady rain all day tomorrow with some wind.
because for me, like when I do the Empire, dude, I'm super picky with the rides. Like it's gotta be DC to Arlington, DC to Alexandria. You know, like I'm not. I seen those requests: Gettysburg, District Heights, Frederick. Nah, bro.
You can't pay me
extra
enough
money.
money.
Yeah.
Like
What up,
this one-
Adam? How you doing?
Like
Oh, sorry,
this
different Adam.
one-
My bad.
Yeah, this is the one that is this the Adam that's still in Tyson's that lives up in Pennsylvania, or
No,
someone completely different?
this is Adam from California, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I know there was a guy that was super active in the Discord for a while there.
Yeah. Brother Mental Health is his name on the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still around though. He sends me screenshots sometimes from the amazing orders he be getting.
But yeah, going to rideshare, I loved what this last customer tried doing for me when I started out. It was my 6th and last ride before my CEL came back on. They sent a fraudulent lost item request to try to get me to go pick them back up free of charge. And I reached out to the support. I'm like, hey, this customer who was awesome when I picked him up from Leesburg Executive Airport. This guy had money. He had 3 girls with him. Guy was lucky. And
Okay.
And I took them up to this little farm and powwow up in Lovettsville. And I told them, like, hey, y'all have a good night. Someone will definitely pick you up if they get your request and it's paying enough.
Yeah.
And then around 10:30 when they were ready to go back to the airport, they're like, hey, we're really awesome, man. Can you come and pick us up? I'm just like, I'm not even going to respond. I'm just going to reach out to support because you just sent me a fraudulent request.
They sent. Okay, yeah, they probably was. Usually when people do that, and he bought 3 girls, that was his fee to enter the orgy party, pretty much. Because I mean, that's where they probably was about to go at, in the middle of nowhere. He got 3 girls.
No, it wasn't quite like that.
You should have walked in. You should have asked, could you go with?
It was a company. It was a company party. With he works for the TSA. So
listen, I'm trying to tell you, I've seen some stuff in my years doing this. You think they about to go to an office party? You get invited in the place, and you're like, oh no, I'm good. I'm all right.
Saying that I got some dirty looks from his coworkers when I pulled them up to where they were having the party. I would say that was a legitimate company party, and he flies out here about 3 times a week to attend these parties. But you never know. You just never know about these. People.
See, they didn't take you to the dungeon. They would have took you downstairs to the dungeon. You were like, oh, okay, yeah.
And then we would have never heard back from you.
Hey, when I go up to Aldi, there's always one thing that echoes in my mind. A dasher got shot in Aldi years ago and killed.
Oh, what?
I don't even know about that.
So when
what the hell happened?
I don't know. It was a news story. I mean, it's not.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys hear about that dasher
driver to get killed
licked some lady's face or whatever? That was crazy.
You said what? What happened?
There was a dasher. A dasher went out to like the customer and licked her face.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh my
something
God.
like that. I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
They're probably drunk.
But you know what? It is some crazy. Here's the thing. It is some
Melissa,
crazy.
hold on. Melissa says her son has a YouTube channel where he reviews Mountain Dews. That's
Okay.
insane.
Post that link
And
in.
he's
that link in
officially a
chat.
Baja Blast boy. He can join the
Most
gang.
most most of those Mountain Dew flavors suck hard, especially these days.
Baja Blast for sure.
Live Wire is still my favorite, the orange one.
I like
I don't see
I
that
like the
no more.
strawberry lemonade one.
I haven't had that one.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm
It's good. I
only
just had it 'cause,
I'm only a classic Mountain Dew person, like the classic Mountain Dew,
yeah.
and the Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
The
You know, I
crazy
went
thing
to
is,
I went
I
to
hate.
Juicy Mike's and they told me they're getting rid of Sierra. I'm not Sierra, Starry. They're getting rid of Starry for
Yeah,
Celsius.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
They might
and he even showed
they
me.
might
He said
they might rebrand it again because they own a lot of different names.
he told me that whoever somebody owns the Starry and the Sierra Mist trademark, and it ain't Pepsi. So then they're just gonna
Yeah.
cut their losses apparently.
Sorry is owned by Pepsi, but someone
Right, but
else
they don't
might
apparently
have
they don't
re-upped
own the trademark for the name.
And
Yeah, they
Pepsi
might
is
have
owned
re-upped.
by Lord Disney.
They might not. What?
You call him Lord? Did you call
have
him
a
Lord
share,
Disney?
It's not owned by them.
Yeah.
Pepsi owns Frito-Lay. Disney has a share in PepsiCo.
I know,
PepsiCo
but
is bigger than Coca-Cola now. You know that?
did not know that.
Yeah,
What's
because they own
Coca-Cola?
Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay also owns, I think, like Betty Crocker and shit. So they own like a lot
Yeah,
of food brands.
it's a whole. When I used to work at Coca-Cola doing the deliveries and stuff, it's a whole chart that they show you, and if it's not on this side of the chart, you can't bring it in the warehouse. Like I couldn't bring Red Bull into a Coca-Cola warehouse because I had to have a Monster in my hand. You get what I'm saying? They used to beef so hard. If you have the wrong bag of chips and come in there with the wrong bag of chips, they say, "Oh, you can't eat that in here. We got hot pockets and stuff over there in the in the vending machine. Go grab you one." They did not play that stuff.
Frito-Lay. So basically, any chip worth of crap.
Yeah, any chip, anything that they don't have their fingers on, you can't bring it in the warehouse.
Damn.
What do you got left? Hers.
You had so basically they had a vending machine, right? They had a huge like refrigerated vending machine, and if you was hungry, you had to get stuff out that vending machine. It had like hot pockets. Some way somehow they got something to do with hot pockets. I don't know how, because I thought hot pockets was Nestle, but apparently it's like a little boop, 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 family tree type situation that they show you on the paper. So anything that they had in that vending machine, you could get, and it's like they had like the croissants for like 50 cents and all types of stuff. So, but they did not play. You could not bring a Pepsi in there. Nothing.
There's Nova again being a good manager, checking in on the guys at work.
No, I'm just
good news.
Stupid
Uber drivers took this order and canceled. This customer's gonna be my customer now.
More money.
So, but how long are you working till? How much are you at so far for the whole day?
I think he just stepped out to pick up.
Yeah, he muted his mic. I'm gonna go, I guess, and say he's been out since like 6 a.m, and he's probably like at $300 or something like that.
You could be at.
That's what I would.
Be at $300.
That's what I would guess.
Maybe you.
And he's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna keep working until 4 a.m. or something like that." Red, what's up, man? Thank you. So nice getting all these welcome back messages. You know.
Yes, as long as DoorDash
I'm honestly surprised that even worked.
Match up your second account to your first account, and if that happens,
whoa. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Do you have the same phone number with that account?
Different phone number.
Okay. Do not, because that's how they got me. You remember I told you that's how they got me with my other one.
Number, right?
I wasn't thinking, and I swapped to that phone number, and boom, they got me like that. So,
okay.
Which I have access. I still have access to a DoorDash account right now, but when I had the need to turn it on, it was just like straight trash coming off. Because I mean, I've been getting a couple of trips on Skip Cart, and I've been getting
Well, I think it's
roadies.
so dumb that Skip Card is live where you're at, but not live over here. That
No,
makes no
it's
sense.
only live over where I'm at, which is crazy. It's in
Which is
DC.
exactly.
It's in DC. It's not even so. When I was in Landover and I tried to turn it on, it's not even live in Landover. It stops at District Heights. It stops like right at the 7-Eleven at District Heights. They do the 7-Eleven trips are good. I had like a couple of tens, and then right now they got um a bonus going on for $6 extra, but it ain't booming like that. I had a Lowe's order that was straight up garbage. But I was gonna throw it on top of this other order that I had going the same way, but it was like $5.67, and I asked them what it was. They talking about 3 bags of mulch. I said, "Oh no." I mean, even though it's going the same way, I'm just not. I'm not digging the work that I got to do for that $5. So
Yeah, for mulch, nah, I'll pass on that for sure.
yeah, so
For
but
sure.
the shopping center I be at though be having some good little sleeper orders though, like on freight and everything. Um, Roadie, I'm just digging the pharmacy drops, and shout out to Chris that was in the Discord. That's in the Discord. Um, Whatever name he go by in there, but he told about
Man,
them 5 o'clock Roadie drops.
I don't know nobody there.
Told me about the 5 o'clock Roadie drops, man. Them things be the Home Depot. Yeah, I live right there, the Home Depot right there by my house. So yeah, I be catching those in the morning, and I be trying to catch whatever left of Empower. And then you got a couple people say, "Well, can you do another Empower review?" I said, if I do this Empower review, they gonna try to cancel me. They ain't gonna want to talk to me no more.
I have
I
a
saw,
power.
I
I
saw,
just
there was,
haven't
I saw
used it.
somebody put a comment on their Facebook, and it was like, "Why didn't you guys take the names away or something like that?" And then they erased it, or somebody erased the
Yeah,
comment.
yeah, like I mean, well, that's what it is. You see the names, you be like, "Oh, I remember this person." See, and then a lot of
Yeah.
the times, I would see like for example, it was a Shantice that live on Livingston Road over here. I know that she got 2 kids that she take to school in the morning that go to rocket ship. I mean, let me tell you something. She's a good passenger. She cool, but her drop off throws my morning swag off because she goes to rocket ship. Her kids go to rocket ship, and I'm talking about you got to wait in the line. I got to wait in the line like I'm the dad. I'm not. No, my kid catch the school bus, so I'm sitting here waiting in line like looking at her just like just get out. Like I don't want to be rude, but I'm just looking at her just like
Why
get
do you
out.
keep taking her ride? Stop taking
You're
her
gonna be like,
ride.
you're gonna be like,
No,
"Yo,
The
have a
money
good
must be
day.
good. The money
Have a
must
good
be
day
good if you
too."
keep doing it.
he just missed the whole
Yeah, he
conversation.
did.
He
He
missed the
I
did.
whole
know.
conversation.
I know,
So
but you keep taking the ride. So
no, I
I
didn't
don't want
take
to
the
hear it.
ride. Only way I'm gonna take the ride now if I don't see her name and they took away seeing the name feature. So that was
Yeah.
like sometimes when I'm
Can't
in
you?
a rhythm, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, this person going this place, this person going this place. They used to have the school name on there, but now they had a street name. So she did catch me again last week, but now I'm
Okay.
like, okay, anybody that's going on that street, they short with me, you know. And then sometimes they're like, I haven't seen you in a
I was
while.
gonna
Like,
say.
I'm like, oh, I haven't been driving, but no, I've been
Pick up some
avoiding
BS.
you.
But so
Well,
how much have you had for the whole day so far?
oh my, that would take me a minute to add up.
Just
Oh man,
best
38,
guess in your head real quick.
102, 140. Hang on. Without the
What time
tip
did you
coming
start?
in on Uber, 84, so 100. So that's 224 plus. That's not including all my dashes yet. That's just the current dash I'm on. 224 plus 58, so 222 plus 60s, 282. And then I got all my individual dashes.
So
Oh yeah,
probably like
and
350.
252 because I had a $30 catering order earlier from through my app, and she's my customer now. Well, I hope I'm more than 350. I hope I'm almost 500.
Sheesh.
What time to start?
7 a.m.
Basically, Bud Soda has made more than you today,
249.
Nova.
Huh?
250.
Bud Soda has made more than you today.
100%. 100%.
He made,
270.
And way
made
more
more
than I
than
did.
341. 394.
When Minnesota started his day at 7
Yeah, I'm only at.
a.m., I was
Yeah, I
only on my
suck. I
fucking
suck. I'm
break.
only at 394. I'm not at 400 yet. If I include this $11 I'm on, I'm going to be just over 400 after this. God, I'm doing terrible.
Hey man, let me hold the dollar, bro. Damn.
So what you about to do? A 7 to 7, a 7 to 7 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Probably till 1, 2, or 3 a.m. I'm on Eastern time like you guys.
Hmm. And you
That's not
probably
bad.
driven what, like 150 miles, 200 miles or more.
Probably like 225.
You said how much?
I've been to the
225?
city 3 times today.
Okay.
A lot of it's highway.
Yeah.
I mean, the most I
Highway.
consume gas is I went 75 all the way down to get to Applebee's, but then I took the normal highway back up. That's not interstate.
Right. I saw, so for my gig work, I have my Pixel 6a, but I'm gonna upgrade this soon. I think I wanted to get the flip one, but I could not. I looked at that price
No,
and I
I
felt
don't.
disgusted. I
Don't.
think it's like 15
Yeah.
or 18.
You'll hate it.
Whatever.
You'll hate it. Everyone who
So
I know who has one of those stupid flip phones hates them. For the
I would just be
smartphones,
like,
they suck.
decline. I would just close it. Decline. I'll break that.
They can't just close it to decline. It don't work like that.
It'd be pretty cool though if we did. When you
Hold
close it up, decline.
Nova,
Mhm.
hold off on upgrading that 6A for now and wait till after Google's Pixel event on October 12th because their Pixel 7A is going to be a hell of a lot cheaper then.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the 7 though. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's phone is solid. Battery's good. It's light.
It's
I like it.
it's almost Christmas time. Just look during the Black Friday and Christmas
I probably
special.
want to get a new camera for
Yeah.
sure because my
I'll-
broken on my camera.
I'll,
That's not working.
I'll sell you my Pixel 7 Pro for full retail price. Oh, I'm sorry, not full retail
Or
price.
not.
$2,000 for it. Yeah, $2,000. That'll cover
Oh,
it.
that's it.
I-
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm actually surprised how many people order Black Friday. It's not like super busy, but like the people who order, like,
Yeah,
hey,
I just
good.
remember how busy the mall was when I did Black Friday last year. Tyson's, the mall, it looked like the world
Oh,
was
I
ending.
remember
For people, like
You will
insane.
never catch me at
And
Yeah.
Tyson's
they
Corner
actually
on
You're
care
like,
on
oh, the
Sunday
money
about
looks
parking.
so good, and then you get there, it's like crap. I made
like,
a
I
huge
can't
Yeah, where to
mistake.
park. Yeah, no, I think
Man, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Just forget the Macy's and Nordstrom drops on Black Friday unless they're paying over $100.
exactly.
Oh, hey, no, that might be back for you. That might be back for you with the new account.
Or go out to Reston where it's a hell of a lot easier to drive on Black Friday.
Dude, I haven't even done orders in Tyson. Well, the last order that I did was just catering stuff, from like Delivered or Zifty. Yo, man, those 2 days that I was sick, I had a Zifty, right, on Tuesday that I felt so bad. I didn't do it. I didn't even cancel it. I just overslept, right? My rating dropped from like
Again.
480 down to 425, which is the
Yeah.
minimal amount you can have that. If it drops below 425, you don't even see any offers. So right now I'm borderline there. So if I take one, I definitely got to take it for sure.
I don't have Zifty. I don't have Zifty anymore because all those catering orders were during my work day. So
Yeah, look, it says negative factors. You have no showed or canceled multiple times last minute.
Yeah, well, you work at W2, so you can't really work catering apps. There's very rarely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks because when I see
Deliver.
Borderline right there, dude. Borderline.
delivered for some reason, even though I'm close to the Syracuse market, tried to get me to go to Rensselaer, which is by Albany.
That
I'm
is
like,
a long way away.
yeah,
Yeah,
they said it to me
delivered
like an hour and a
DC
half
one
before it
time.
was due. Like it would have been
DC, and it
due.
was
It's
like
like
$100.
I'm not driving to Rensselaer in an hour and a half. Even if I was in Syracuse, I wouldn't make it that fast. Albany's like 3 hours away from there. It's 4.5 hours away from here.
The Army base set up a good Solomon course there for cars.
Yeah, they're doing a bunch of water pipes and hydrants. They're doing them everywhere. They're doing them all the way around. Like they're doing it up a side road where, like, why? It don't even make goddamn sense. I guess there's just barely enough houses for them to justify spending $1 million to do it. It literally costs $1 million to do that kind of crap. It's like I don't think we need a direct hookup. I think filling up at the closest fire hydrant, having a tanker truck's more than enough. Every fire department around here has a damn tanker truck. We're not in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
I think the government around here just likes wasting money.
Going back to my Uber Eats that I have gambled on and have lost. I had another $11 plus order going from Ashburn to Percival, 17 miles, and it wasn't it wasn't anywhere. The path to get there was not the typical path you would take to get to Percival. It was all back roads, unpaved, through horse country, to this one random Victorian house on a ranch.
So
how much did it pay?
$13. I'll gamble on the Walmarts for 9 or 11 because they tend to go up when they're that.
And it was and Nova. It was during when we had those actual severe thunderstorms roll through.
I think
I was being chased out of
because of your complexion, I would feel comfortable going to Aldi with my complexion that I was given. I don't want to be in these ranches and these weird houses. I'm good, man. I've seen Get Out. You know, I'm not trying to end up in one of those.
Man,
that's kind of how I felt when I went to. I took was it a Five Guys order? Yeah, it was a Five Guys order. I took a Five Guys order to Great Falls because there's that random Five Guys in Jersey Mike's at the corner of Georgetown Pike and 7 that I don't know when it got built there, but it's there. And to get there, you pass through a neighborhood that's fully built up, and then you get to these houses that are surrounded by trees that look like houses you'd find on a lake. And I'm just like, yep, this is where I die. Been a good life.
Who's on my property?
It's rarely out in the middle of nowhere. You have to worry.
That's why I did not go up the driveway.
How these signs that said like no delivery trucks past this line or whatever. And
yeah.
So I got
go way up here, whatever.
So I got $21 stacked so far. Do you think Uber will throw me anything when I get there?
You'll probably make between 25 to 30 after it's done.
It's not gonna go up. I know that. They're showing me full value.
Well, yeah,
especially if I'm away from the restaurant and where they're going, I know they're showing me full value.
It is also late at night, so that's why
they close the market
gamble
after like
they close market at 10:45, and I've had Grubhub call me directly and ask me a bunch of questions, and they're like, "Oh, if there's one thing you'd change about your market, what would it be?" I'm like, "Be open till at least 2 a.m. every night." Did they listen to me? No. Uber finally did. Uber finally opened up past midnight. I'm like, at the time, Grubhub was like, DoorDash has no competition, and when DoorDash is backed up, and there's no peak pay, I'm going to take whatever that's the best throws at me.
Right.
Because like Saturday nights, if it's a military payday weekend and there's only 2 or 3 drivers out, I'm just taking whatever I please.
One thing that I would love for Uber to do is please add an option to the in-app navigation screen to avoid tolls like we can do in-app navigation on DoorDash.
Mine has an option for opening Google Maps, so I just use that.
Yeah, I could select
I
Google
don't use.
Maps.
I do not use Uber. Uber's navigation sucks anyway. I don't use it.
It does. It does. I followed it to houses, and I'm like 3 streets over. I'm just like, oh fuck, I gotta navigate there
I
without
stupidly followed it
GPS.
the other day, and it tried to take me to a trail behind the zoo that hasn't been used in probably 20 years.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed too.
Yo,
Basically, I
Ty,
had to
when
drive
you
an
drop
extra
somebody
mile.
off at MGM, what do you drop them off at? Like in the parking garage, or
No,
is there like
no. They ever tell you to drop them in park garage, no. But you take them to. So depending on where the GPS take you, you can even take them at the casino entrance.
Mhm.
It usually pushes you right there. Now, if they're an employee, they'll tell you to take them to the bus stop entrance, which is cool. The bus stop entrance is like the little whoop, whoop, drop them off
Yeah.
right there. So usually, if they're employee, they tell you, "Hey, can you drop me off this bus stop entrance right there?" And that's before the casino entrance. So, but
Mhm.
don't go in the garage. I had a couple of people say, "Hey, you go to no, yeah, you walk." You know what time it is. So,
Why
but
do they want you to go to the garage for? Don't you have to
Well,
pay to get in there?
the garage is attached. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just more convenient for the driver to not go in the garage. Really, that's about
yeah,
it.
yeah. I had a couple
Remember
of
you had that clip? Remember you had that clip, or you were driving around the MGM, and then somebody merged into your lane.
Oh
Like,
my God! Yeah, that right there.
I
That
remember
right
that.
there is, and it happens almost every day. Like when I go down there, it's like somebody just like don't
Jay,
understand the concept of that lane.
yo, Jay, what do you mean by that? How does DoorDash know when you do your taxes, or you mean when they send out your tax information? Is that what you meant? I guess we'll see what happens when that happens.
Yeah, see, that's the time when you start like in that case, he could have accidentally put something identical to his last account, like I did. That's because that's how they got me point blank. Period.
What, the phone
Soon as I
number?
did that, yeah, with the phone number. So anything that you put identical, I mean, except for your name, anybody can have your name, right? But like, say for a phone number, or say if you accidentally put something, swap your email, not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they damn sure got me like that, and I knew I messed up. Soon as I swapped my number over, I said, "Oh man!"
You said
But
when I confirm my taxes with Stripe. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens when the time comes.
yeah, I mean, no, I had those two accounts because I had those two accounts.
Yeah.
That my main account was actually my secondary account that I made, and I was just like, during COVID, I forgot that first account, my main email information, so I never did a trip on that. But that secondary account I made during COVID, and that was all my trips on there, and I never had no issues with it until I swapped that damn number back. So yeah,
Damn.
yeah, they got me. They got me.
No tip Taco Bell. I'm actually going in that area, but I'm principled not delivering your $3 at night when I could be
Did
doing
they
much
get a
better
Baja
stuff. So.
Blast? If they got a Baja Blast, you should do it.
No, they got a blue freezy for
Then
this one
don't
that's
do it.
tipping
Don't
me.
do it. Unassign it. You know what? Get there and then cancel it. Or unassign it or
No,
whatever.
I don't want to hit my cancel rate on Uber. Uber's like really, they throttle you if you're above 5%. They want that 95% completion rate. Like they just give you basically the trash unless it's super late at night.
Yeah, all the stuff that people didn't deliver earlier.
Yeah. So basically, the only thing I'm getting is I'm praying for someone rejecting something I can stack. I don't get nothing good naturally. They will give me my 5-star customers.
Hopefully.
Uber hates you if you freaking don't do what they want.
Let's say that Uber rideshare driver tries to pull in close to tap Buzzo's car.
Oh, again, at the same little gas station. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
And this is why we
Oh,
have
man.
dash cams.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
for sure.
I passed up a $265 trip today on dispatch. It was
Going
going
where?
it was going Pennsylvania. I was about to do it. Why not? You know, ain't that far. I mean, it's a nice little drive, but it ain't no 4 hour drive. I usually get down Pennsylvania like, what is that, about an hour 45 minutes?
Yeah, anywhere from, depending on traffic,
Yeah,
2
so
hours with traffic, maybe
What
3.
what was it? Like what was the
it
cargo?
was picking up at the ABC supply. But see, what
Okay.
happened was I had a big breakfast this morning, so I was just sitting on that. I was sitting on the couch, and I was like, I didn't want to do nothing, to be honest with you. So I just went on ahead and let it pass. But then after I woke up from a nap, I was like, damn, I should have took that. You know, because it was 265. And usually what dispatch do is they send you something from that side, always going back to like Columbia, Maryland, or something like that. So, and then the sun run down here is picking up. They actually reaching out to me personally. I've told them my cargo van broke down, but I'm talking about they offer me a $185 trip for next Saturday, only going 25 miles. Sun run.
Oh shit!
I was like,
that is well worth it.
yeah. So it's like, oh, if you're back up and running, can you just email us because we're short of cargo van drivers over here for Beltsville over here. I'm like, all right, you know, but yeah, but they Sunrun must got a big project going on because they basically sent out notifications and everything like, hey, so be big money.
There's a handful of there's all these big data center projects that Nova's had the honor of going to their construction sites to deliver food and getting lost.
Oh, those dogs! I love those dogs.
Yeah, that's
These
Google.
customers-
You were at a Google site.
These customers have zero idea how lucky they are to have me. I could tell he was kind of half screwing with me, but I could tell he's a little miffed that I went out and swapped out the ice cream. No, I am in a half soft one, but I gotta have a hard frozen one because it's going all the way across the military base. I put it in a bag. I'm like, I actually give a crap.
But
Like if I see a half melted freezy, I'll ask for a new one.
He got deactivated, but I haven't seen his video yet.
Oh, who Nugs?
Yeah.
He was honest with it. I mean, he said what he was doing. My thing is, and I'm gonna get into this. It's probably off subject, but some might not agree with me.
Talk about whatever.
Why was he on and earned my time for an hour and a half? That's what I want to know.
Because it's basically another glitch to where you get paid. So basically, he's doubling up his money. Basically, he's doubling up his
yeah. You screw a time on DoorDash where they have to pay you for it. That's where they deactivate your button. So like I got
but
deactivated.
If you turn off your GPS, your location, then they don't catch it. He forgot to turn off his GPS, his location. Same thing with the other glitch everybody yelling about, and the certain other people over there like to do torp and stuff like that. I do understand where they coming from when they aiming at.
Nah.
I understand where they coming from. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They're bozos. They won't hold themselves accountable. They just want to blame the glitch for not holding themselves accountable.
No,
they just want to get out of responsibility card.
So here's the thing. This what I'm gathering from that. I'm pretty sure that they're upset about the video content of say for example, if I hop on YouTube, right, and I got a dispatch glitch, right? But I'm not telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all that I gotta do this hell week to get. No, I'm just saying that. I'm telling
I
you
will
that I
catch you
got to do this
guys
every
Well, the
week.
only one that should be upset
Have a
about
good
that
rest
is
of your show,
Richard.
and catch you guys next time.
Bro, take
Okay.
care.
Later, man.
Oh, I did see that. Did you see that Cash App glitch or whatever? And then I
Yeah,
see
the
this
class.
guy,
Yeah.
and now this man's got like negative $39,000 in his Cash App or something. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I'm uninstalling it. Out of mind, out of sight. I ain't seeing it.
Yeah,
I see that.
he did it so much, but the crazy thing is he spent it on a lot of stuff, and then they caught up to him. But see, here's the thing: a lot of these apps,
Everybody got
like
me. I don't know that guy.
everybody's saying that DoorDash is gonna patch up that glitch. If
They are.
if they could have, yeah, and listen, they would have did it by now. That if they patch up that glitch, that might open something else up. So it's popular
They're
enough.
doing it slowly. They're doing it slowly, market by market. Because if you try to do it all at once, the Apple just crash.
Eh,
Because their app's unstable anyway. So this is what they get. This is what they get for trying to like hide stuff from us drivers.
Yeah.
Knowing to play games with drivers. This is exactly what they reap what they sow.
Yeah,
I think it's their own fault.
Totally agree with you. I totally agree with that. Like,
if I miss an order in my market, is supposedly the glitch. Like, I guess what it was really meant for is like if your app glitches, like legitimately, where you can't get the order to pop up on your screen that you missed delivery, which happens all the time to me. My AR still goes down. So I don't know what I want to say. I missed an 1875 for 5-item banger for freaking Dollar General, and I was not very happy about it. Because the next
somebody said they patched it. Somebody said they patched it in this market 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, but usually when they patch stuff, that's open up something else, and somebody's gonna find the damn back door again. I'm trying to tell you, because here's the thing, they don't have but too many servers, right? So if they put
Amazon,
all of that on there, you know, somebody's gonna find a
off Amazon or Google. Amazon, Google, are the most.
Yeah, they gonna find a back door again. Somebody's gonna stumble across something on accident again. That's how it always happens.
I don't. I don't know why everyone worries about this. My ARs, well, it took a tank yesterday because they're just because I had to keep running back and forth from the freaking sushi restaurant because we were sitting there trying to test it and trying to get it to work, and it just wouldn't. So I'd end up by the damn restaurant with no orders. And DoorDash in my area likes it when you keep going. They don't like when you stop and go back by the restaurants again. So all they were throwing me was $4, $4, $4, $4, 4 for 6, 4 for 5, 4 for 7, 4 for 8. Nope, not doing any of that crap. And it was just slow in general.
That I think that acceptance rate really matter on, and that I could tell is Spark. That's the only app
I noticed it a little when my AR went up. The only day they kept me truly busy, right up until the order that I think got me deactivated, is then it fell off a cliff. Was that day. That's the only day I noticed. And my AR had been up above their stupid metrics for, well, at the time it was 65%. I'd been in the high 60s for like 3 days straight. I see some $30 ones, but I'm a multi-apper. I'm a true multi-apper. I don't play Sparks games and waiting 45 minutes in a goddamn parking lot. They hated me for it at one store. Like, they're like, where are you? We got an order ready for you. I'm like, okay. I'm reading them off to them. I'm like, do you have this and this order ready? No, we only got that order ready. Okay, call me when you have both then. Because as long as they don't say not ready on my screen, I ain't coming. Well, you need to sit here. No, I don't. I'm an independent contractor. You cannot tell me what to do. I'll check in like the app tells me, and I'll leave. I'm just not going to be checking your parking spot. So I'm not blocking your parking spots. Because that's what they were worried about the most. Because if a customer came in the parking spot I'm supposedly checked into.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. So what I usually do with the Spark thing is I'm lucky enough to found a shopping center where I got Lowe's,
Well, it's
CVS,
either that. It's either
Sally's.
that. I went the next morning to do an order. Went to start my car. Battery freaking died right there.
Oh,
And I canceled out the order, and maybe that's why they deactivated me, but I don't think it was, because a couple hours later, the notification saying, "Oh, you didn't deliver this," came through, and I knew exactly who it was. It's a lady I had problems with. I should have just took it back to the store. I should not have listened. Do not listen to the store when they say, "Oh, just put a line where their signature is and send them a text message." Do not do that. Make them take it back. All right, I'll be back.
Yo, Ty,
Yeah,
so,
I mean, yeah.
man, I was gonna ask him, I forgot. Damn. It'll come back to me. But I forgot what I was gonna ask you.
Me and Bud got two different styles of multi-app.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I tell you that. Because
See, I
they
like
give
I like to chill, man. See, when I do my deliveries, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to stress or anything, so
yeah.
I'm probably not the best person to look at when it comes to multi-apping. Like, if the order's juicy, don't get me wrong, and it makes sense, I'll take it. I'm not gonna like break my back or go out of my way for like an extra $3, $4, $5 if it's
See, I don't be doing that. I like when I stack, like I'd be like got like a $15 Insta, and then I really do it in Walmart's now because I'm confident. I take a shopping delivery order in a Walmart. It could be like $25, and then I throw an Instacart on there for 15, and they go in the same way. So
I feel like you shop at Wegmans.
No, I can't. I was shit. Oh damn, curse. when did I drop that? I don't even know if I dropped that video yet. No, I didn't. So I did my first Costco's order this week.
Oh, yeah?
Only stores that I would do is Walmart, and because Walmart is a cheat code. Walmart Spark. I think you would like it. Shop and delivery. I think it'll tell you. Yeah, I mean, when you get on it, it'll tell you the aisle, the section, and it'll tell you. So the content, it'll tell you exactly where the item at. It'll be like aisle 7, section 3, column 2, and it'll be right there. So it's pretty accurate on the Spark app, but then when you shop on Instacart or Walmart, they give you the aisle and the section. But yeah, I stack now. I stack with the shopping deliveries. You know, I was some trash at first, but yeah, I'm getting there. But I did my first Costco's, and I was lost. Like I was just asking people, "Hey, where's this usually be? Hey, where's this usually?" So now I got a gist of it. But Wegmans and Fresh Mart and all that stuff, I don't see. Here's the thing: I don't shop there at all. Sure. You know, so it's like when I go to the store.
Yeah, I remember when I used to do the shopping deliveries for like Balducci's. Where that place?
Yeah,
I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, like
nothing's that.
I don't know what a wow Pikachu mango is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Organic. Oh, I need an organic squash. What?
You know what? I actually don't mind the organic. I feel like the organic section is a lot smaller, so you can find things easier compared to like. But I feel you.
Yeah, but they want the item picked right. I don't know how to tell what a damn ripe squash is.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah, like
avocado looks like, bro. I just be picking them up.
I don't. Anytime I see an avocado or something that I don't recognize on the order, I'm not taking it. You know, I'm not taking the order. I'm like, because I don't eat that. I don't even eat. I don't eat avocados, so I couldn't tell you how a right one look. I just learned about the watermelons, about the lines and stuff. I just learned about that. But yeah, when I get a watermelon, it's always off of somebody else. Like, oh, let me get a piece. You know, it's not, I don't have a watermelon just sitting there. So,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man, crazy. But yeah, the roadie's been doing me justice over here, though. I'm not gonna lie, with the CVS's and the Home Depots.
Yeah, I
The
think for
rest,
me, in my over here, like around 5 a.m., you'll see some nice Home Depot ones.
yeah, nice Home Depot.
Yeah,
So,
but for me, because my car is small, I'm always afraid when it says like XXL, large, and it gives you
dude,
some. Like, I don't know if I'll on the bottle of that. You know.
it's some nice roadie orders come out of Walmart too. I'm not talking about the 5 stops, the
Oh,
10 stop ones. I'm talking about
oh,
the XL orders that be coming out of Walmart. Like I done had
yeah.
a couple of $26 boxes. My last one almost didn't fit in here. That's why I'm like, need to hurry up and get this stow and
Mm.
go. Because some of them Home
What do
Depot
you?
orders.
What do you right now?
What you say? The Rav.
What do
I'm
you?
driving the Rav.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
from
yeah.
that?
So
Is it from that Baldoors or whatever that app is?
no, 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 no. Worst
Yeah.
experience ever. Let me tell you something. Worst experience ever. Like
Oh, man.
I was so mad that I put it in the Facebook group. Y'all don't use that. Don't use that because
I saw
that.
So, so I
I
got a
saw
dumb
that.
question for you guys.
What's up?
What would you do? Because I could tell he was miffed. I think he was just half screwing me because he's like, I'll just report your DoorDash. I know he's just screwing me. He's just saying it sarcastically, but I could tell the expression on his face. He was upset that I was swapping the ice cream out, but the ice cream was like half soft. I'm like, I've
Mm.
taken it all the way across the military base. I'm not playing that game of is it going to be okay or not by the time I get there. I'm not giving someone melted ice cream. I'm like, would you have swapped it out or would you have just left it alone and delivered it and you get the freaking brunt of it?
I mean, I feel like ice cream. You kind of like if you get it and it's already melting, that kind of sucks. So I would
Yeah.
have dished it out.
Yeah, because it's a pint. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's just going back right in the deep freeze.
We was at 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they got an issue with everything in 7-Eleven.
I think he's just in a bad mood. He's like, oh, it's not that busy tonight, but like, I can
He's
tell he's
probably like,
like
man, it's
upset.
2:30 in the
He
morning.
was
Take
already
the order.
upset by some customer.
Mm.
Some customer already pissed him off tonight. I know that. You're probably a lottery customer. Those are the ones who will piss you off the easiest because they get upset over the slightest bull crap when it's their fault. Can't. Oh, I want the slip play. The slip should play. Just give me my ticket. Oh my god, you're that addicted? Okay, go fill it back out. No, I want it now. I had one lady make me manually enter in 8 freaking games, and it built a freaking line up at Yazoo. And man, were those people pissed at me.
With the
Hey,
lottery
rightfully
people.
so. Oh yeah, rightfully so. I get it. I was by myself, and my coworker went to drop off the deposit and got stuck behind 6 old people who took their freaking sweet lovely time.
Oh
And
yeah,
my
they be
freaking
playing the numbers.
and then my boss threw a fit because he was gone so long, and it's like, listen, well, what the hell do you want him to do? Like, you want him to just not do the deposit? Oh, that needs to be done. Okay, exactly. I'm like, technically, you're supposed to come off. You're supposed to just come in real quick and go drop it off and go back home. You're not even supposed to have him do it. So that's just
Wow.
you being lazy. So that's technically on you. I couldn't stand her. This is a long time ago. But I have always had problems when I worked. I was good at it, but like I always had issues with the people that hold up the line. And it's like I literally told a couple of them I didn't care if I got wrote up for it or not. I'm like, listen, please move to the side while you make up your mind. These people want to get in and out. I'm a paying customer too. Well, too bad. These people want to be. This is a convenience store. It means convenient. I'm in and out. Finally, someone behind her, like the dude, freaking freaked on her. Like, just let us all through. You can't make up your mind because you're indecisive. And she ended up buying what I suggested anyway, which pissed me off. It's like, why didn't you just go with that in the first place? Could have took a 30-second transaction, but you dragged it out, made these people wait an extra 3-4 minutes, and then I freaking cashed them all out within a minute flat. Most people just have one or two things, paying for gas. You know, back then it was a lot of cash. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm just telling my retail horror stories.
You go, bro. No worries.
I can tell you a lot of Walmart stores. I worked there for 8 years. Oh God.
Okay. Comcast just pissed me off.
About your modem or whatever. That sucks.
Yeah, they talking about I'm taxing customer service. They talking about 2 to 3 business days. What am I about to do with my life?
That's like a whole week, man.
Yeah,
You should
I
tell
got
them, hey,
the
you should tell them I'm gonna buy my own modem and y'all better reimburse me. You know what I'm saying?
shit. They ain't I ain't gonna never see a reimbursement. I asked them. I say, well, can I get some type of discount on this month bill? You still have hotspots. They say I still have hotspot. I can log in with a hotspot. I'm like, so why is my regular Wi-Fi not working?
Right.
Oh, we gonna send you another book. That's what they keep saying. I'm like, oh my god. So my
You should do
regular
it, hey,
Wi-Fi not working. How I'm gonna log in with hotspot if something's wrong with the modem? Are
you
y'all
should tell
banking
them,
that somebody
hey,
else has?
I'm gonna do in-store pickup tomorrow whenever you guys open. I'm not waiting until
Yeah,
today.
man. Yeah.
That's what I would say.
They talk about we're already prepared. Yeah, preparing it at 1 o'clock at night. That's probably not one where they at, but still.
They're probably like in the Philippines, dog, or something.
Yeah. Wow. That just kind of pissed me off right there. What I'm gonna do? Can't even play the game. See, my service is so bad. Like at the house is so bad that I just go to sleep. If
Sounds like you
no
gotta move,
calls,
bro.
yeah, no calls will go through. If somebody send me a text, the text will go through. But if I try to reply back, then it's just gonna be, oh, message was not delivered. That's how bad the service is in my house without Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
And that's how they gotta have like some type of jammer around here or something. I don't
Maybe,
know.
man. That's wild. I couldn't live there. I'd be like, we're moving.
Yeah, it's
being there. You know, it ain't 1990. You know, you need to have that internet.
it's crazy. He said it was an outage. They said so. My neighbor, she got Xfinity 2. She said hers not working. She thought some. I guess she behind on her bill, so she thought somebody cut her stuff off. I was like, nah, man, it's not working. Yeah, because I'm like, I paid $80 from. I just got a Wi-Fi, but I got the highest one, the top tier. Because I be on my PS5 and stuff, downloading stuff. I gotta have that good stuff.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I think with Cox, I think I pay like 80, and that's with the discount. You know how they do promotions or whatever.
Yeah. No, you got a discount. Like, come on now.
Because once that promotion expires, I'm canceling it. So they give me the promotion again.
Yeah. And the crazy thing with Comcast is, like I was just telling my neighbor, I'm like, well, if you all the way behind your bill, Comcast, you could just make a new account with a fake name and a new email, and they send you another whole nother. People don't know that, but they don't do no credit checks or nothing no more. So they will send you a whole
new box and everything.
setup. Yeah, they don't do your social security number no more. Then that's crazy, but yeah. Okay, well, about to start my night.
Hey, we about to make that money, man. We gotta pick up them honeys from the club, or what's up?
Well, we see. I'm a give it this 122 now. I got the Apple. I had the Apple for about 10 minutes now, so nothing came through.
You doing your own rate card or the recommended one or
I got it on their rate card right now. With a power now, it's like if it ain't in the morning time, it's pointless to do your own rate card unless you go lower it.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I'm off here, man. Talk to y'all later.
All right, Ty, take care, bro.
All right.
That was a $23 run. That guy tipped me freaking $9, and base was $2.50 for the miles.
Nice, man. But so you're the only one making money tonight, man. I'm making $0 right now.
Well, yeah, true. Oh my God, I didn't realize what's his name left. I hear about
Yeah,
about to get out of here.
Yeah, no, same. I mean, I'm already an hour and 55 minutes in, so still gotta edit tomorrow's video. So it's gonna take some time and whatnot.
How was the mango anyway?
How was the what? Oh, the mango?
Yeah.
I crushed it, dude. It was really good.
I had one when I was at the gig conference. That's 2 years ago now. It doesn't seem like that long ago. Well, hopefully we get to meet up someday soon.
Yeah, man. We're not too far, bro.
Hopefully the next one's somewhere around your area, you know?
Yeah, hopefully. I told Hannibal he got to make that happen, bro. At least Jersey, Atlantic City, something, you know? So
that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Well, all right. You have a great night.
Not yet, but I am gonna buy the new one because look, my one the one that I'm using right now, this part broke off. It's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be like a little cover, and I feel like dirt is gonna start getting inside and it's gonna start working at some point. So I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one, probably near Black Friday if they have a sale, just because I don't want to spend real money, I guess.
What is that? A camera? I can't quite tell.
Yeah. So this is like the case of the camera. So it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be like that. It's exposed. It's supposed to be a cover, but it like broke off or something. So I don't know when that happened. So that kind of sucks. So I definitely want to get a new one.
Yeah.
The new Insta 360 All right, but so thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for real. It was great talking to you. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you got back on.
I haven't been back in a while, man. It's been a minute. Shout out to you guys in the chat, everybody. You guys are awesome. Remember, the Redskins are gonna win this weekend, 3-0. We're gonna be 3-0. I'm calling it right now. So you guys have a good night, and we shall see you next time.
Peace out.